is Raymond Weschler, and I live in Berkeley. I'm the founder and organizer of this community, which is now 20 years old. There's 15 people on a Saturday afternoon, and I want 20. I will look at who has it committed, and I will write some pretty sweet wooing letters that are pretty hard to resist. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? What you be doing on a Sunday morning that's going to be more fun than softball? See you at 11, right? Right? The bottom line is that for the last 20 years, we have been playing Sunday at 11 a.m. 99% of the time that I'm here and it's not raining. When I die, my ashes are to be scattered right around the infield here. It's technically against probably City Berkeley ordinance. I don't give a shit. That's where my ashes should be scattered. Because I've been doing it for 20 years. Why wouldn't I scatter my ashes there?
It's a spectacularly good bunch of people. There's a wide range. There's people who work with their hands and people who work with their brains, and professors and doctors and lawyers and plumbers and people who avoid working altogether.
Well, we sort of call this the church. And what I mean by that is it's not about who wins or loses, because everyone forgets the score right afterwards. We don't really care. It's just about fellowship and just being with a group of people that you miss when you're not around.
I love the sport, and I'm really glad it's such a beautiful day, and I'm really glad that he's organized this all and that it's the 20-year reunion, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
I do like the people, the level of play, which sometimes can be comical in that we have more errors than runs sometimes, but then sometimes it's really a high level, and it has all the action of baseball and the excitement.
First of all, the people are there's such a huge variety of people here, of personalities, of skill abilities, of ages. I mean, it has the whole gamut.
Okay, better up!
Ray is a god. I mean, I've managed some softball teams before, and just trying to get people to show up in this, I mean, he puts his whole, gestalt in there. His write-ups are amazing.
So I was in bed on Thursday, and I woke up reading my emails, and there was an email from Ray, and he had mentioned the 20th year anniversary, and I was like, I cannot miss this. So anyway, I went online and looked for some fares, and there was a good fare, and so I flew out on Friday. I got in Friday and came down for the game. Couldn't miss it. He's too good a friend.
I do. Getting out here, exercising, catching a sweat in, being out here with all guys and girls and everything, and just enjoying it. I couldn't ask for nothing more.
I think the years that Ray spent in prison for petty theft and larceny for many years really helped him organize things, and he brings that to softball. It's been very good for his rehab, this whole experience.
It's competitive without being cutthroat. People care about what they do, but then they don't stew over it typically. It's an enjoyable environment both socially and physically.
It's so much fun. And then like the camaraderie, everybody who you've either spoken to or will speak to next, kind people doing kind things, let alone there's somebody brilliant who you're talking to. Every time I open my mouth, I talk to somebody, I'm like, wait, you know about quantum theories and advanced applied mathematics? Of course you do. Like, that's what Ray Ball is. Everyone here is brilliant in some other way, but we collectively come together for softball. And I'm the newest generation getting to steal all the nicks and crannies of their brilliance. It's wonderful.
I'm a biology professor at Berkeley, and for years I mostly just knew people that were associated with my department. And then playing Ray Ball has basically introduced me to a whole different community of people, which is great. And so I have some great friends that I've developed here. And I love playing softball. I'd rather be out here playing softball than doing just about anything else. So it's an important part of my life. I tell Raymond that all the time. It's a big deal.
If you're in the area, you're local, and you want to come out, I don't know when you're going to see this, but there's a good chance on a Sunday morning, 11 o'clock at Cornices. This game will be going on for another few years.
Yeah, okay. So, hold on. Let me hold on to this.
Excuse me?
Yeah, let me just grab it.
Why?
Because it's sensitive. Okay, go ahead.
I'm I need sun! I need sun! I'm gonna freeze to death.